Yeah, she finna drink that baby into the graveyard. She gonna smoke that baby long ago. I bet that baby have a respiratory infection for doing the baby like that. Than me saying the baby got a bobblehead neck. Baby neck can't stiff up.
Charleston White is at it again. This time he dragged Chrisean for filth and even called her a dummy for treating Junior like a rag doll. Charleston even went as to threatening calling CPS on her. And guess what? It looks like they're finally going to snatch Junior from her this time around. Charleston has been on Chrisean's neck way before Junior was born, and he hasn't let up on her since. Charleston has never bothered to hide how he feels about Chrisean, and he definitely isn't holding back now with all the BS Chrisean has been getting up to since Blueface came out. I mean, did y'all see the videos of them having Junior on live, looking an absolute mess, instead of getting the boy some help? Charleston was one of the first people to hop online and boldly call Chrisean out for playing with Junior. As I said earlier, he has been at this even before she gave birth. When those videos of Chrisean drinking and smoking while pregnant started going viral, Charleston boldly said Junior was most probably not going to come out right.
I got $5,000 that Christian Rock and Blueface have a baby. That the baby don't make the full trimesters. I'm willing to bet this baby will not live to see on this side, outside that pussy. That baby ain't finna make it.
The crazy thing is, people didn't start talking about Junior's health till Chrisean started bringing him on her IG lives, knowing good and well that people were going to nitpick everything about him and give their opinions.
Right. Father, we thank you for this food. We bless it. We sanctify it by your word. We see you in place.
Even aside from Charleston's comments, Blueface also tried to warn us about Chrisean being a terrible mom to Junior, but folks thought he was also a bitter baby daddy. I tried to do the right thing to keep it private, but this bee keeps going on and on. Leave me the F alone, you crack baby. I had a baby with a crack baby, shaking my head. It's my fault too, for real. I can't cap. I tried to get that but she prayed for this. He added, I don't care about Chrisean feelings. My son is hurting every day and she's acting like it's not a problem. You had a baby on live, but you mad about the truth being live. Mind you, Blueface doesn't even claim Junior as his son, so the fact that he was still concerned enough for his health more than Chrisean is very telling. In fact, it wasn't until he posted about the boy's condition online that Chrisean finally sent him to the hospital to get the surgery. She is a bad mother. Yes, she is unfit. She'd been pushing the surgery back, missing the appointments so she can do what she wants. I went to Baltimore thinking, it's surgery they talking about. She missed the appointment. Now, going back to Charleston, he recently got on Chrisean's neck again, and he didn't hold back from dragging her for filth. He came for her after she and Blue got back on their BS right after he came out of prison. When you do time, you will never forget who left you there. If either of them think they could ever get back with me under one roof, they high off D and balls. I got out thinking I had a girlfriend, Angela, locked in, but I guess nothing is ever really locked in, so now I'm back on the prowl for something serious. Both of my baby mamas left me in prison stranded for dead. If I wasn't out today, they'd still be messed around. They will never get the chance to do that again. Don't let them run you off, ladies. Jaden didn't respond to this, but Chrisean did, and she didn't hold back from letting Blue know how she felt. She accused him of putting his hands on her and even posted photos of bruises. Bih, I left a cheating man. The F I look like paying your bills and you cheating. Get them girls to do it, B. This man stomped me for saying bigot. My back is still messed up. Same man that never gave my son a chance. Same man that post my son pee for clout. Same man that disowned him knowing he was your son. You are an evil man. I thought you changed. You didn't. You're pretending. She later went live crying hysterically and wishing death on him. She said the reason she even went back to Blue was because she wanted to reconcile for the sake of their son. But after he put hands on her for no reason, she realized that he has no plans to change at all. In fact, he seems to enjoy the chaos.
And I'm thinking reconciling with his father was going to be what's best. No, it's not. It's the opposite. He need to go back and stay in jail. Always get hurt, bro. And I never hurt them. Straight up. So I'm giving a warning. Just like how that... See, look, I ain't even finna go there. I got bruises on my back. No. Y'all cannot see the baby. Don't hit my phone. We not cool. Worry about yourself. They deserve to be in a grave or in jail.
Charleston caught this live and he didn't waste any time dragging Chrisean all over again. He said he doesn't care about any of those threats Chrisean made about folks who speak on her son dying because we are all going to die one day, including her and her son. Girl, Charleston has said a lot of nasty things about Chrisean, but this is definitely one of the wildest ones yet.
Yeah, we all gonna die. Even that little retarded motherfucker gonna die one day. She gonna die and leave a little retarded without a mama. Yeah, we all gonna die one day, but ain't nobody dying because they picking on the
Charleston called Chrisean out for all the stuff she's been saying about giving her life to Christ and doing right by her son. He said Chrisean loves saying stuff like that, but still turns around to do that poor boy dirty every time, just to get with Blueface.
Behavior dictates future performances. So, she came out of jail like most of them do, talking to the Lord, I'm giving life to the Lord, I'm getting saved. She back fighting, he did. The boy seemed slow.
As usual, people had their own thoughts, like this person who said, Chrisean is solely to blame for the condition her son is in. We saw how she treated her pregnancy. Smoking, drinking, fighting. He didn't have a chance to be a normal newborn. Another person said, he wrong for calling that baby that dog, even if the baby has a problem. It's the way he's saying it in a negative way. He always on that BS. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Charleston calling Chrisean a dummy? And don't really believe that Chrisean is responsible for the condition of her person? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and don't forget to click here to watch this other messy video.